What's up, everyone out there in YouTube land? It's me, Perry Lovewhistle, and I am back on Zainer. And as you can see, I am back in Kelethin. I am just up the ramp from the bank because I am about to do the last Classic Era quest for Rangers. The quest for the Call of Flames spell. And it starts right here with Devon and Lily Ashwood. You hail Lily, and she says, "Hey there, Zainer. You wouldn't by chance happen to be a ranger, would you?" I guess the sweet lightning swords gave it away. As a matter of fact, I am a ranger. She says, "I sure love a strong ranger, especially Ganlorn Ost," and goes on about how much she's going to marry him. And then Devon, her brother, begins to make fun of her. You go and ask Devon about Ganlorn Ost, and he talks about how great of a ranger he is. Perhaps one day I will even call upon the flames. What is call upon the flames? Ganlorn is renowned not only for his abilities as an archer and a master of melee combat, but also his use of powerful magics. Ooh. If you want to learn from him, I'm certain you would have to prove yourself as a forester. Well, you know, I am a pretty big deal in the ranger community. Tell Devon that you want to learn from Ganlorn Ost, and he says that you've got to track him down, and Lily says, "Oh, take a love letter to him." Tell her you'll take the letter, a love letter. Oh, I can't read it, it's sealed. And now I'm off to the East Karanas to track down Ganlorn Ost. Well, after a quick port and a short run, I find myself chasing down supposedly the best ranger in the land. Well, he cons blue at 55 and doesn't have lightning swords, so he's no Talon Dark Forest, but he seems to be alright. He must know that I'm a dedicated forester before he would even consider teaching me. And then he goes running off. Actually, I'm pretty sure he paces up and down this coast. Give him the love letter. Take these eggs. They are very rare species of albino rattlesnake, which were thought to have been extinct due to poachers. If these eggs hatch, there is hope for the species. Deliver them to Kithakor. Cool, I know where Kithakor is. So he's not just hunting poachers, but he's also saving endangered species. Anyhow, off to Kithakor. The ranger, not just the forest. Give Kithakor the albino rattlesnake eggs, and he gives me a symbol of achievement. Ooh, I could wear this for 1 charisma. Please wear this icon with pride so other rangers will know of the good deed you have done. Here, I'll wear it for the next 5 minutes. Now, back to East Karanas. After a quick run through High Pass, I'm back here chasing down Ganlorn again. Look, I'm a respected ranger. And he says, "Oh, this does speak highly of you. An award from Kithakor. Does not come easy?" Bro, I just did the one task that you gave me. But he does say that he needs a couple more items. A smoldering sash, which is the burnt sash that I picked up during my guest appearance on El Jefe's stream. An adamantine ring, which is the adamantite band that normally drops off of the reanimated hand and lower guck. I got it as a gift from a viewer, thank you. And the electrum-bladed wakizashi, which you get from hunting the vampire fangs and turning them in, which I have managed to do just by randomly running through Mistmoor and seeing if the avenging caitiff is up, which I managed to catch one time and turn in the fangs and get my electrum-bladed wakizashi. He also needs me to take this to Anina Rockfinder, so it looks like it's time for me to head back to Fadeware. And it looks like, again, my ranger questing brings me to the Everhot Forge. Anina Rockfinder is upstairs in the Everhot Forge. So I give her the note of credit, and she gives me a gift. Nice of you to come pick this up for Ganlorn. I know he's a busy fellow. I certainly hope that his girlfriend will like this gift. Man, I hope so too. So that's it. I've got all 4 of the items to turn in. Now I just need to head back to East Karanas and see if I can get together a group that can kill Vance Bearstalker. Well, again, a big thanks to Castle. I put a call out in the group chat and ended up getting an epic rogue, an epic cleric, a level 60 druid, and even a proper tank. Alright, let's go do the turn-in. Gift. Burnt Sash. Adamantite Band. An Electrum-Bladed Wakizashi. Now we track for Vance Bearstalker. There he is. Well, I think it's safe to say that we over-prepared for this. And I get my poacher's head, which I give to Mr. Oast, and he rewards me with the Call of Flames. And I've already made space for it in my spell book, right here next to Fire Strike, because Fire Strike is the spell that supposedly makes Call of Flame obsolete. So we're going to do some testing and see what's actually going on. Well, I was hoping to find like a hill giant or something that I could actually test this on. But in the absence of a proper target, I guess I'll just have to beat up on some dervs. So first, Fire Strike. Does 300 damage, but the casting time takes a while. So now let's call the flame. It's quicker, but only does 200 damage. So specifically, our casting time for Call of Flame is 2 seconds. But our casting time for Fire Strike is 4.6 seconds. Also, being a shorter casting time means that if I try and cast it in combat, it'll be less likely to be interrupted. But Call of Flame does have a longer cooldown time, it looks like. Well, if anyone who is an experienced classic EverQuest ranger has any advice on how I can mix in Call of Flames to raise my DPS, let me know in the comments below. But until next time, that's about it for Zainer. Bye.